Hello! Hello.
Oh, hi. Oh, hello.
Welcome to Mockflix.
How are you today?
I'm doing fine and dandy.
Oh, great. Both?
Yeah, it's
That's
weird.
fantastic.
I ate Lobby's Burgers, which is a local burger
Oh,
place
so
here.
you're feeling fine and dandy for another couple hours.
Yeah, I got about a 40 points increase on my cholesterol, so my chest is feeling good. And I figured I'd fill my body with crap before I watch a lot of crap
Yeah.
today. So it's Nic Cage Month.
It's a crap kind of day.
It's Nic Cage Month.
Yes, it is.
So yeah.
Go on.
Oh well, I was gonna say we almost canceled Nic Cage Month because they took a bunch of the movies off Netflix, but Netflix is a scrappy beast. It has added some movies back. They're totally different ones.
Heard the call.
Yeah.
It heard the call and they knew.
Nick Cage, more of his production company went into bankruptcy probably, so they got some properties. I don't know what happened. It doesn't matter.
Do something. Got to raise a few bucks.
Yeah, and that's really this is charity because we're helping him out.
Yes, that's the most positive way of looking at it, I suppose.
Yeah, so we are going to do a Nic Cage Month. It's probably not going to be as great as it was going to be before because it had Face Off before.
Face Off is one of my favorites.
Yeah,
but yeah, there's still some pretty good choices now.
Yeah, we're definitely going to be doing It Could Happen to You. We're probably going to do Trespass. Fourth movie, we're on the fence on a fourth movie, but maybe The Croods. I don't know if we can do Seeking Justice because that looks like shit. So
yeah, it looks not so great.
Yeah. So you wanted to start this off with something, didn't you?
Yeah. So I wanted to talk about. Well, I was under the impression, obviously, as everyone else was, that we weren't doing a Nic Cage month. But since we're starting off on a short movie and we're kicking off our Nic Cage-a-thon here, I thought that we should talk about our best and worst Nic Cage experiences. Not necessarily best and worst movies, because that's kind of easy. That's not hard to point out with Nic Cage, but I've had some fun times watching Nic Cage movies.
Yeah. Best Nic Cage. Did you want to start, or? Because I had to think about it.
Really, my favorite would probably be when everyone got together. We had probably a good 8 to 10 people all together to watch The Wicker Man.
That was pretty good. I was extremely drunk.
Yes, I was pretty drunk too.
I was fucking wasted ass.
But you know what? There's no amount of alcohol that makes that movie any less insane or more insane. It's so out there. It's like has the most bizarre collection of scenes, like when he runs up the hill in a bear suit and punches the woman and runs back down the hill. It's like that. It's incredible. It's an incredible movie.
I think one of my best moments with Nic Cage was I was at a party at our friend Matt's house, and he put on Ghost Rider 2, and I never had saw the first one, and I didn't know much about the movie, and I watched a little bit of it, and I said, I swear this looks like it was made by like a Bollywood production company or something. I turned out to be wrong.
I don't think the producers knew a lot about it either, because
it was completely made with Arab money. And once I found that out, it made everything else make sense. It's like, oh, okay. So,
I remember that as well.
What's your worst Nic Cage moment?
I have to say, one of his better movies, I watched Bringing Out the Dead.
Yeah, I like that.
By myself. And I absolutely love the movie, but holy shit, that movie's depressing.
Yes,
I got to the end, and I'm like, man, that was like a just total downer. Like, it's such a great movie, but I'm just like, Jesus.
So you're basically saying that the worse the movie is, the better it makes you feel. So we're in good luck today.
If it has Nic Cage in it, then that's a good gauge, actually. Because, like, look at his best movies. You got Leaving Las Vegas. You've got Adaptation.
Mm-hmm.
These are all downer movies. There are exceptions though, because you also got Raising Arizona.
Raising Arizona is fantastic.
Oh yeah.
I would say my worst moment with him was because I have not seen the National Treasure movies. I'm sure those would be in there, but I have not seen them. I have not seen them. I know I would not like those movies. The trailers make me angry. But
I saw part of the first one, and all I can really say about it is that I can't even imagine how ridiculous the second one must be, because the first one was insane. It made no sense at all. So,
yeah,
go on. Anyway.
Mine has to be going to the theaters to see Gone in 60 Seconds. That was a fucking bummer. That movie was awful.
Yeah, that's the best word for that movie is bummer, I would say.
Dude, the best part is the movie forever. He's like, I gotta get this Shelby. Like, for like 20 or 30 minutes of the movie, it has that Shelby in the fucking movie. Yeah. And he annihilates that car. But he gets it there and he's like, yeah, I did it. And I remember sitting in the theater going, who fucking cares? It's destroyed. It's worth nothing. But the best part is, then the guy walks out and goes, I can't take this. It's fucking broken. Which defeated the whole purpose of the fucking movie. Because he could have just fought the guy in the first place. It literally defeated the purpose of the entire movie. It was kind of amazing.
Yeah, that movie. I love how Gone in 60 Seconds is famous for, of course, its amazing car chase.
Angelina Jolie's dye job. Yes.
See, I'm talking about the original.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's not the new one. It's amazing car chases. But that's the point I'm making, is that the original had great car chases.
Yeah.
And this one, it had that more modern, like, very much the time it came out, is that style of car chase scene where it cuts every 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Like, it's like bam, bam, bam. So you know that none of the stunts. It was a guy driving for like 1 second down a drag, and they just did it over and over. Like there's no cohesiveness to the car chases.
Yeah, I would say I didn't mind the car chases how they were done until the bridge scene, and then the bridge scene just like fucking was like, hey, you know how everything was plausible? Now I'm gonna blow your fucking mind.
Yeah, I mean, if you've never seen it. He jumps off of a trailer that's supposed to hold cars, which for some reason the guy had lowered to the ground with no cars on the trailer. We'll just ignore that.
Well, it was because Tony Hawk right before that grinded up it and jumped onto the bridge.
But the thing that really made me laugh about that scene is that he had to get as Daytona would call it, a rolling start, because he needed enough speed to jump over this line of cars.
Which was another stupid thing, because it was supposed to have traffic. And then, he could get a rolling start to do the traffic
on the bridge. And also, how bad are these cops? Were they like 2 miles behind him where he could back up? He had to go in reverse for like a 15-second shot, like just backing up. Like, where are the cops the whole time? They just let him back up? They're like, no, we'll just give him some space here.
He's not going to make this jump.
Yeah.
But what would happen if he didn't make it? What would have happened if he would have landed right on top of somebody and killed them instantly?
Oh yeah, he would have
caused a fire.
Too. He would have it would have been like straight down into a car. Yeah.
That would have been a great ending to the movie, and the police chief being fired.
Just a smash cut.
And thank you, Xenoborg, for lamp solidarity. There it is.
There's the lamp.
There's the lamp. Yeah, I also did notice, Borg, that there were 4 movies with the title Stolen. It's a popular title.
This is the 2012 version we're watching, obviously, starring Nic Cage.
Yeah, the other ones don't have Nic Cage on the cover. So as we discussed, we are watching Stolen. I usually show a movie screen or a DVD screen, but instead I got this picture from the movie of him yelling into a phone. Just like, ah! Ah!
Let's read the synopsis here. It's a master thief is ready to leave his criminal past behind, but when his daughter is kidnapped, he's forced to pull off one last heist.
Wait, is this Gone in 60 Seconds? Because that sounds like the same fucking plot almost. It's almost exactly the same.
It's pretty similar, actually, yeah.
I don't get this premise. They're not good enough thieves to do the ultimate heist, but they're good enough thieves to steal the daughter of the ultimate thief, just so they can get someone else.
Yeah.
To do the thieving. It's so dumb. It's such a trope too. It's like for you to do this because there's that 3 Days to Kill movie coming out too, or
Yeah.
did come out with Kevin Costner, which had like a similar like stupid ass trope.
It just like defeats the purpose of its own plot instantly. I love that. That's great. I gotta say, when I read the premise the first time, I didn't even think about that. And it was like, wait a second, why would they steal his daughter? I don't get it. But yes, it's a little. But that's why I'm very excited to watch this movie, because how's it going to pull together? How's this all going to come together here?
You know what? I was more excited before I figured out that one of the leads is Malin Ackerman. Now I'm bummed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I don't think I've ever seen her be good in anything ever. And she picks bad projects, so I'm sure this is going to be right in line.
She was in something recently, wasn't she? I can't remember what I'm thinking of.
She was actually on a trailer before the movie. I watched that last week about the Ouija board, which I discussed.
Yeah, I think I heard of that.
So, and it's about like they get married and accidentally kill her brother or his brother, and they try to hide it. It looked awful. It looked so bad, and it looked poorly made too. So it was really funny. But, anyways, we should probably get started. Good. Let's watch.
Yeah,
this,
sure.
Let's watch this dumbass movie. Flipped over car is $10 million. Okay.
So as usual, disclaimer: if you want to watch this movie without people talking over it, I don't recommend watching us, because that's what we're going to do. Make sure to turn on your Netflix subtitles, your closed captioning, because then you can see what they're saying even if we're talking. That's about it.
All right. There we go. All right, so let's do the count off here. 1, 2, 3 on go. We're going to be syncing this baby up. So are you ready?
I am ready.
All right, let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Oops. Let me do this again. I accidentally clicked because I was trying to click on this. I can't do two things at once.
You already want a second?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, go. All right. Yeah, Millennium. I know that.
I've seen that logo. It looks familiar, but I couldn't tell you where, which is probably not a good sign.
Camera Company. Okay, so he made this movie. Saturn's his company. So
is that?
Yeah,
so it's probably partially at least self-produced.
So one of the people that I almost got to represent me as a screenwriter, I met while selling college. He worked with Saturn Production Company.
Really?
Yeah, and he wanted me to do some test writing for them. But then the crash happened and he lost all his money. So I'm surprised he even got to make this movie.
It makes me wonder what the budget is. Do you know what the budget is on this movie?
Actually, someone just filled us in, which is great. Budget $35 million, box office 17. Ugh.
Ooh, not so great.
Ooh, ouch.
That's a little bad. But I'm impressed
that they could fucking low.
I'm impressed they could pull together $35 million to make this.
Mm-hmm.
That's a sizable budget for how this intro's looking. This is feeling a little dated, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's like it feels like something from like the 80s now.
NCIS Cage. My favorite version of NCIS. I'm sorry, lovely Alan. Looks like Twitch Plays Pokemon is fucking everything up again. God damn it.
Is it lagging or?
Yeah, lagging for them.
Maybe it'll pick up.
Nothing to drink. He's singing a Tom Waits song.
gets hit by a car. What city with buildings that big has nobody on the street?
That's
at
it.
all?
They just answered your fucking question. New Orleans. There you go.
Oh, okay.
That's accurate. Life is good.
What?
Looks like you just stole a drunk person.
How would this guy not see the man he's pissing on right in front of him?
It's the Phoebe. All right, we're going to be taking down PokerStars.net, and they won't even know it. Nic Cage really let himself go. Yeah, that was it. Are they looking for ghosts? That looks like the same stuff as on Ghost Hunters.
I know that.
Zoom it in. Zoom it in.
I know that we're listening to, this conversation here, but it looks an awful lot like Winamp. I'm not gonna lie.
It really kicks the llama's ass.
Winamp has gone off support. It's gone. You know that?
Dang, no. I remember hearing that, actually.
Yeah, they shut it down.
Oh, I'm pretty bored. Gum.
Fluck?
What is this, gumshoe?
Don't want to fluck?
It's alright. Could be worse. There's Mullen Ackerman.
Yep.
How would that work? Oh, okay, coloring. Okay.
Daddy has to work. Just stay there in your undisclosed location.
Pancakes.
Oh, okay. Wow, they are just playing up the dad thing already, huh?
Getting even with Dad. This is supposed to be funny. It's not.
I guess.
Thank you. I need someone to explain it.
There's some terms in this movie. So an ace boon swipe. That must be like a
Made
real
up.
easy takens or something.
Easy taken. Right for the pickings.
Everyone speaks an unnecessary code in this. I'm opening the bra, the titties are hanging out.
I just think he has never been with a woman.
That's what he thinks sex is like.
And then I take a bite of a pastrami sandwich, and then I take off her
Joe
underwear. Yep, that's definitely a human.
This seems necessary to use infrared.
This is where I'm gonna pee. No, he's not the other guy. He's like... Why would he do that? Why would he do that?
Funny face.
Look back. I wonder if anyone's here. What is this, a toy store? This is Home Alone 2 all of a sudden. We're gonna steal all the charity money. Man, music guy, not your best. Come on.
No, he's
This music sucks. Holy shit.
This is like Beverly Hills Cop missing 2 more layers on the song.
This sounds like an episode of Alex Mack. It's from Nickelodeon. Maybe that's how he's a great thief. Maybe he turns into goop.
Yeah, he turns into metallic goop and rolls through the window.
Oh, that was a bad show.
It's still popular. Like, not popular, like people watch it, but I mean, like, it's a remembered show. People still remember that show very distinctly.
The hidden gold vaults of KB Toys. No, all that gold's gone, and now it's at Mitt Romney's estate because he fucking buried that company. I heard something.
I've got seismic. This crew doesn't do too easy. We only do too hard.
Oh, that guy.
Also,
I recognize him now. I know where he's from. Okay. The main FBI guy is on the last season of American Horror Story.
Let me tell you something about professional thieves. They do actually do too easy. That's their favorite of all.
Yeah, do you see that?
That's why they're successful and not in prison.
Yeah, that's why they don't rob, like Fort Knox.
All these movies that have these ridiculously complex plans, like I've seen, if you look, you can find interviews online and stuff like with former professional thieves, like after statutes are over and stuff.
Yeah.
They always talk about it. They go, you look for the easiest score. Like basically if there's more than 2 steps, you just don't do it, basically. Like they're like, it's got to be easy.
Yeah, it's like, oh, what was his amazing dastardly plan? Oh, I paid the security guard off.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa, what a genius! He unlocked the door, and I got in.
They think everyone acts like was Frank Abagnale or whatever from Catch Me If You Can. No, they don't. I'm sorry. Sorry to disappoint you. Started drilling. My audacity's acting up here.
You don't have enough evidence yet? You really don't have enough evidence.
Wait until they break the expensive safe before we arrest them.
Oh, I was just, let's get my security deposit box. My mistake. So this is how it
works. Filling it with Kool-Aid.
Capri Sun, Pacific Kool-Aid. It does that, by the way. That's what it does to your insides.
Yeah, it's true.
This is Uncharted 4. It's Heist 2. So they don't have clown masks on. Up.
Master at work.
Gears!
That's what the inside of a safe looks like.
Clankety clank clank. Gonna open it up.
Those are some amazing stock gear footage shots.
How do you get good at that? I just don't know. Like he's break a bunch of fucking locks.
Look at this safe set. Wait till they zoom it out again. Look at that set. It's great. That is made of foam core.
Wait, what? What the fuck? Wait, they went to the wrong place? It is the KB Toys vault.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so they said 2 minutes.
How are you going to get all these gold bars and stacks of money out in 2 minutes?
Jesus wept. Because you know what? Jesus was very money hungry. He really was.
Yeah, I know, right? Wasn't his the quote he was famous for was "fuck bitches, make money," right?
Yeah, that's why he turned water into wine. He turned into fucking Bordeaux, and then he sold it to the Chinese. Made mad cash.
He was only walking on water to impress some people.
Got a lot of good tax exemptions out of it.
Wow, you're great cops.
How are you on the wrong block? I don't understand. What?
Because there's no such thing as too easy, man.
Dumbest fucking cops.
Terrible.
What? Also, is this exciting at all?
No, it's not.
It's
It's
not.
supposed to be in Crescent City. Where's that?
That's
in-
New Orleans.
Is that in
Crescent
New Orleans?
City.
Not like a
It's a nickname.
district or something?
No, it's a nickname.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. We're on the wrong block. Dude, I've seen so many shows do that with cops. Like, oh shit, we're a block off. It's like, how the fuck do you make that mistake? There's literally like, especially in this operation, it's not just like 2 people. There's dozens of people.
I love how every section of this building, all these interior shots look completely different.
Yeah, yeah.
Not one of these filmed the same building. Every interior shot's in a different building. This is yet another building. What are you fellas doing? Nic Cage doesn't do homicides.
How do you know how much they took? You don't know. Maybe they took nothing. Maybe they were just in there having fun. Oh, this is gonna have a stupid plot.
Yeah.
Okay, why would they all go to one point? Wouldn't they go all to different points to, look over the whole premises?
Yeah, you would think so. Also, not shooting that guy or shooting that guy would have been like a 1-second decision. It wouldn't have been like, no, man, we gotta shoot him. He saw our faces. I'm not going back to jail. He would have just shot him. Because they would have been like, oh, well, he's already dead. And they would have ran.
Oh, was he not able to grab the money in time?
I think he had time to get out or whatever. Wow, these cops really are the worst.
What is he doing? Why would he do that? Why would he do that? Why would he do that? Yeah, that's conspicuous.
Did you know that police cars don't have GPSs on them?
No, they don't. It's so that the criminals can't track them, you know? That's how it works. This is not 2 black people shooting each other. Please go to the premises of the crime. Please go to the scene. Do not ignore this like you usually would.
These guys are really just not great at their jobs, I gotta say. Wow, he just ran straight over the spike strip.
Yeah, but he went the right way, so it's okay.
Oh, that's
also,
right. Also,
what is his plan? He's going in a parking garage? What?
I'm not sure what he was planning to accomplish there.
It's like, I'm going to run away by going into this house. Like, why would you fucking do that? This is very casual.
I absolutely love the music choices in this movie.
It's so
It all
generic.
sounds like fucking Dragnet or something.
I think the person didn't know the plot. He just saw cop cars and went, "Oh, Dragnet." Okay.
Yeah, it's completely inappropriate.
I'm gonna get to the econ parking first.
Almost hit that innocent bystander.
I can't do that. I can crash cars and everything, but I can't hit innocent people.
Yeah. He doesn't
That
mind
guy-
putting everyone in danger.
That guy would shoot him right in the fucking head right
Yep.
now. He would
Yep.
go like this and be fucking done. He would not be doing this. Maybe he has information though. I doubt it, but this music.
Yep.
You would have shot at him.
What? What?
God, this music is so fucking bad. It
I know.
is so bad. Oh, here we go.
There. Now he's in trouble. Just, what is this warehouse?
We are
This is
not
where
going
we hold
in
our
there.
bonfires.
That is a hobo shanty town. We're not going in there.
All the places in this are bizarre, man.
Yeah.
Weird sets.
This is all your fault, money! Just grabs a big old stack of money.
That is incorrect
Slow.
grammar. Slowly.
That money's actually just to pay for the parking.
No, he's not in San Fran.
Yeah, highlights. Highlights, man.
Darn it.
Gave it to a stinky hobo. Oh, well, there you go. 8 years later.
Yep.
Why does Nic Cage like that haircut so much?
I don't know. It's not so flattering, I gotta
It
say.
looks fucking awful.
I think that's just his image, though. So, like, now it's there. That's his hair now.
This fucking music, man.
Because Nic Cage doesn't make a living off of acting. He makes a living off of being Nic Cage.
Which is unfortunate, because I think he's been good and stuff. Like,
Oh, no doubt. He can be an incredible actor at times, but not so much lately. He hasn't really cared a whole lot. This is for my daughter.
yeah, who's probably like 20 now.
Yes.
Here you go.
Years later, so yeah, she's at least a teenager.
I hope you got raped every day.
That's a bizarre thing to say.
He says that to everyone. He's on the phone. Yeah, it was good talking to you. Yeah, I hope you get raped every day. Yeah, bye.
It's bizarre.
And welcome to the FBI chauffeur service.
That's a lot of buttons. That guy had many pieces of flair.
That shot was great. It's your fault.
Yeah, exactly.
She could just never live up to my highlight with you. And then they make out, and that's the end of the movie.
It's a lot harder to take him seriously with that stuffed bear.
Who?
Yes. Who was Vince?
Maybe the guy that he shot.
Oh.
I don't know. Squirrel analogies, exactly.
That's the only man in the year 2012 or whatever this to be wearing that hat.
Yeah.
No one wears hats like that.
Oh, who's the guy that I'm thinking of? Shit.
Heisenberg.
Yeah, Heisenberg wears that out like that, but I was thinking of someone else. There's this guy on this show for Animal Planet that I saw yesterday called My Cat from Hell that wore a hat somewhere like that. It was a bad show. I watched it for 4 minutes and turned it off.
It's a good person to be measuring up to.
He wore a bowler shirt and he flat ironed his beard. And he was
What's
real
got
fat.
into that cat? Friskies.
How old is she supposed to be?
I don't know.
Right.
I'm not sure.
14? Fucking Mr. Loeb.
David Loeb.
It's a sweet mix CD.
Fine, Dad. I got you this useless item.
Thank you.
Great, something to carry around all day. Thank you.
So it sounds like Kobe Bryant has seen this before.
Yeah, I think he said that he saw it. This girl looks familiar. I can't think of who it is. I've seen her in something.
Okay. It took me 8 years to write this. Is he dyslexic?
And a severe drug addiction. That also contributed.
Get rid of that, man.
You really look the same age.
You don't age in prison. It's weird.
That's true.
It's very relaxing.
Well, it's the new cryogenics program they've got going.
Mm.
That's the Demolition Man.
My period. That's my fault. No one ever colored the even colored pages of the coloring book. Oh, sweet, a 13-year-old child. I bet she'll tip me. This is what I love about eager.
Yeah, right. No kidding. Have you ever had a table of people under the age of 18 give you more than like 20 fucking cents on a tip of anything?
Yeah,
I
no.
delivered pizzas all the time, kids. Never tip. Ever.
That's a dumb shot.
Someone got a Cinespider and stuck that thing right on there.
I just love every shot with that bear. So stupid.
Yes, hasn't even put the bunny back in the box.
It's seriously that same thing too.
Yeah.
You know, I watched a lot of Treme. I watched the whole series actually. I was a big fan of the show. One thing I always hated, they always served their drinks in plastic cups. Drove me nuts. I would hate that. I'd be like, get this shit out of my face. Give me a
Yeah,
fucking
it's kind
glass.
of dank. That's yeah.
Not a kager. Fucking goddamn it. Give me a real glass.
So she's a bartender now.
Oh man.
Looking up my old crew. Stuff has okay, this movie, stuff has happened in this movie, but it is just done in the most boring fashion. You know what I mean? Like, there's no intensity to any of it.
Yeah. Do you think it's partially because it is shot in New Orleans? Like, there's this slow go about it? Because I've
Maybe.
seen other movies shot in New Orleans. But then again, True Detective's fucking crazy. That's in New Orleans, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
I just remember seeing this Jean-Claude Van Damme movie. I think it may have even been with you. That was shot in New Orleans, and it was fucking awful.
Oh, yeah.
It was
I remember
so
that
boring.
one.
Why does he get a glass? What is he, special?
Yeah, everyone else gets plastic cups, but not him.
Where did that glass go? I stole it. Snitches. We don't like no snitches. Snitches get stitches.
Hoyt. Hoyt.
Join like an emo band.
There is no new Nick Cage. Some people are just irreplaceable.
That's true. There's like no one that can fill his void.
No, he's got his own persona for sure. This is Reagan takes it out.
I am dead.
I hate I hate phone scenes with long shots because the person's reacting, but it never quite matches up with the voice because it's all done fucking like
Oh
ADR shit.
yeah.
Oh, I hate it. It never looks good.
Oh my god.
This is ludicrous here. This is so silly.
When did she hear all this?
I would think so. What?
But she could hear that. What the hell is going on?
Is this guy a ventriloquist or something? Can you just throw his voice into the phone and not make it go back to the rest of the car? I just want you to know she can't hear me because she's listening to Brand New.
There's some nice extras in that shot. There's like a person with tie-dye shirt. It's fun.
Yeah. Well, these are probably people they pulled off the street in New Orleans. I'm taking you on the fastest route.
Where the fuck is that supposed to be?
I don't know. So he lost his leg because he got shot in the shin?
Yeah, I guess so. So it happens to be Fat Tuesday.
Yeah, of course. That's the only time that these movies could take place.
They don't like fun!
I like you too, man. You don't gotta be the flap.
So this guy's struggling, but he has this huge warehouse.
Yeah, supposedly. I just need one big score. Yes, he has 12 hours to get $2.5 million.
What if the battery goes out? But it's Fat Tuesday. I wanted to have fun.
Don't think I'm afraid to shoot someone. I already killed my girlfriend.
Also, where did they find a dead bar? They found 2 different dead bars on Fat Tuesday. Like, where were those at? Now it's cold.
Yeah, that's a very good question.
Oh, that noise.
Yeah, that is not the correct noise to be using. That's a whipped cream canister. That's whipped cream. Tell me it isn't.
What? What is he doing?
This is an extremely confusing plan this guy has. Now you need to call the number and wait 20 minutes to activate it.
Yeah.
Burners don't just turn on and go, okay, start calling.
Public transportation.
This is the shockingly exciting part of the movie where he rides the bus across town.
Forward calls complete. He put it down before it was done saying forwarding calls complete, which means if it didn't, maybe it got an error. Kid's dead.
Cell phones don't have errors; they always work.
He made it nice for her.
He decorated the trunk. You know, these stars only glow if you expose them to light first.
He still needs to make money. It's Fat Tuesday. I mean, it's one of the busiest days. He's like,
yeah.
I'm ruthless. I don't give a fuck. And then his boss calls. He's like, I got like 10 people to pick up all over town. You're fucking dicking around in your fucking warehouse. Get back out there.
I'm not giving up a paycheck for this.
He's like, oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're damn right. You sorry, you gimpy son of a bitch. Get the fuck back out there. It's just like a total pussy.
He's like, he may have took my leg, but I'm not letting him dip into my full-time schedule.
I'm not getting put back on third shift. No way.
Not me. I've come too far.
Because you want both? Oh! Well, there you go. Ah. Well, we're going to have to fix that. Yeah, there's actually a good reason why he would have you think.
Accepted thing.
Hey, there you are.
Oh, did I drop off?
I think Google Hangouts had a slight error, but I fixed it.
All right.
I fixed it by restarting it hard. So he cut off all his fingers?
Yeah, what? How do you fake fingerprints?
Like a fingerprint.
Let go of my jacket. Got this at Ross Dress for Less. Get your hands off of me.
I love how you need to use the key on the higher floors.
Yeah, you're already there.
It's like, obviously you broke in from the top. Why would you do that?
Didn't see that coming.
Why would you do that?
This movie telegraphed the shit out of it, though, because they wouldn't have any reason to show them even get into the elevator together.
True.
And they're like, well, something's going to happen on this elevator. Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah, one floor he did that.
Yeah.
One floor.
He knocked each one out with one punch and had time to handcuff them.
And it's the other thing. That office is full, but the first floor elevator had no one waiting at it. Like, what are the chances of that? Like, no one's down there.
He's sure to get all the help he needs now that he beat up 2 police officers.
So he's going to jail, right?
I mean, I would hope so.
Like, jail. They're done. He's done. He just did it. Like, that's bad enough. But, like, the other thing, like, no doubt about it.
Yeah, this is like... He's breaking a lot of laws here.
That bad man's gone. Someone's looking at pornography again on the library computers. Let's stop this.
Hoyt!
He's always just fast enough.
Yeah. Oh boy.
The only thing I could see is maybe they wouldn't report it because it makes them look so bad. It's like, hey, I heard that some weird footage was taken of some stranger getting into our computers and be like, I don't know what you're talking about. That's good, because if you did let that happen, you would all be fucking reassigned.
Yeah, you'd be gone. You'd be fucking beat cop for the rest of your life.
No more fucking crawfish etouffee for you. You're going to the fucking desert.
We were escorting him out of the
Mexican
building, and he
mafia.
beat us both up in an elevator despite us being armed.
Why is she smiling?
Yeah, what?
She getting Stockholm Syndrome?
Ah, the trunk light bulb is on. I can't hear you. You're yelling through a window. This girl could not make enough noise to hit this guy in the back seat of the cab. Kick the seat.
Yeah, mate.
Mate. I'm mate trying, mate. What does that mean? This is ridiculous. This guy is telling him this stuff.
I love how this guy turned into like a fucking miscreant weirdo.
Yeah.
Like, he wasn't like this at all.
No, he was not. And I don't. It doesn't make any sense. Oh.
The tourism board for New Orleans said like, you have to say more about New Orleans to get the tax credit. So they put it in this scene.
This guy takes his city seriously. If he was a New Yorker, he'd get really upset about the pizza thing. Really worked up.
Don't even tell me. Don't even tell. No.
How she can't see the phone. She doesn't know that it's right there. Because if she can hear a phone through a seat, then that guy should have heard her banging up around there.
That whole thing didn't make any sense.
No, it didn't at all. Also, why was her master plan to just poke a hole in the seat anyway?
I don't know. I guess to touch him. Like,
Yeah,
hey,
I guess so.
But stupid, because she could have just yelled through the hole and he would have absolutely heard it.
Yeah, exactly.
And these guys seem to be all doing really well.
I love how the years have been kindness to the guy who was in prison the whole time.
Man, that bled fast.
Yeah, no kidding.
I love it. He said earlier that he like learned his lessons and stuff, but then he punches the guy in the nose real hard. What an idiot. Why would he...
Yeah, I don't understand.
Why would he say that?
Why wouldn't he just say, I don't know jack shit about your daughter?
How do you know that?
Yeah, what? Good idea to lampshade the plot of your movie.
I think it was having one less leg.
Why did he lose the leg? He only got shot in it. With like a 9mm.
Yeah, but he probably couldn't go to the doctor. Who knows?
I don't
fucking
know. It's still
it's
a
dumb.
little stupid.
Dude, that old man would not be able to beat him up.
Yeah, what?
Especially after he got his nose broken. Nic Cage would just grab his fucking nose and it would hurt so bad that he would just fall to the ground.
Here's a hint.
Just grab his fucking nose!
When you spend 8 years in prison, you could probably fight pretty good.
Yeah, it's true too. We're in the wrong building! Again!
Wrong neighborhood! No, it's the wrong city.
Yeah. Oh, damn it, man. We're actually in Toronto.
Damn it, he got us again.
I can explain everything. So they shot him. They fucking shot him right away.
Why would he? Why did he lower the gun at the cops? Uh-huh. Yep.
This is not one of my highlights. That guy jumped out shooting a gun, an assault rifle, jumped out. That is like totally insane. No one would ever do that. Jump and shoot, like you would never hit anything.
I've never seen a movie that takes place in a
Oh. Man.
locations in this movie.
Oh, you have to repeat yourself, Kevin. I think it's cutting out a little bit.
Or like this inside of his. What's that?
Oh, you may have. Oh, it went out for a second. Sorry about that. I think you're better now. My internet's going shitty all of a sudden.
You're skipping me.
Yeah, my internet's not doing
Uh,
well at the moment.
Jeremy.
Not sure why.
Yeah.
Oh, disconnected again. Great. Well, this is working out well.
I think you might have to recall me.
Maybe. Well, actually, everything's going slow right now. Ha! Oh, great. Oh man. Well, I'm gonna recall here. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to resync this. Man, I haven't ever had it crash completely like that. That's crazy. Yeah. Cancel that. Okay. All right. All right.
Hey.
Hey, my internet went completely out.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, so I got to restart everything. I had to. Netflix crashed on me. Um, yeah. So, anyways, I got the timer at 54:37.
I'm at, let's see. Mine tells me my remaining time. My remaining time is 38:40.
Oh, I may be able to. Oh, I probably can't just change the time on this. No.
One sec. What time are you at?
I just got myself resynced. I had to skip a minute of the movie, but I don't care. So I'm at 54:40, and I have 40 minutes and 49 seconds left.
Oh, I'm further than that. I've got 37:20 left.
37:20. Okay. So I could just skip ahead.
Yeah, tell me what time you have left when you skip ahead, and then I'll just tell you when to hit it.
Oh. So you said you had 37:20 left?
Yeah, at this point it's 36:55, so I would go to like 36:20 or something like that.
Okay.
And I'll just
36:20.
yeah, or whatever you're at, just tell me the exact.
Alright, so. God damn it. 56:20. Okay, I'm just gonna let this play out then.
You're at what?
Well, we'll start at 56:20. So I'll be 40 minutes left.
Well, there's less than that left for me.
Okay, so what time do you need? Because I'm getting. So what time?
I don't have a timer that tells me exactly where, but I would put it at like with 35:30 left or something.
35:30. Okay, so are you still playing it now?
Yeah.
Oh, geez. Okay, so I didn't know that.
Yeah, I figure if we stop the movie, then no one will be able to resync correctly.
Right. I get you. All right. Well, I'm gonna restart this.
The music's back.
Okay, so.
That music's great.
Hello, everyone. I'm back. Sorry
Hello.
about that.
We had some internet connection related errors, but the movie is still going.
So the timer is busted now, so it's not gonna matter. So what was the time left right now?
My time left in the movie will be exactly 35 minutes in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You should have 35 minutes left in the movie right now.
It's a lot harder to sync on.
Oh god, it's Link! Now we've got a Mardi Gras parade. Wow, they had a... I wonder if they gorillaed this or if they had extras. That's a lot of extras.
Alright, can you tell me when it gets to 34:15 left?
Yes.
Okay.
I will tell you it's in 10 seconds.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Click it.
Okay, cool. People tap dancing. Alright.
Nic Cage on a car.
Yep, we're good. Sorry about that, guys. Cox fucking sucks ass. Fucking buy their most expensive internet package, it still fucks up. Such bullshit.
Yeah, if we have problems like that, stream, just keep the movie going, and we'll try to catch back up with what's going on. But we don't like to stop the movie because then no one can resync.
Yeah, that's the first time that my internet's ever completely gone down, though. Like,
yeah,
I've had the stream go down, but not.
Yeah, that doesn't usually happen.
We made an NFL Combine joke in your name. Thank you. Glad to know things went unabashed. So I missed some stuff. I guess they're out of the car now.
Yeah, you really didn't miss anything, honestly. He's just been trying to find the cab, basically.
I thought you said insulting a federal agent. You're stupid.
Call them a pig. What? I like hooters and boobies.
What? What are you doing?
Is he going to break hand? No. Whoa! Whoa! What? Whoa! Intense. See, even the bird was fucking amazed by that one.
Sorry about that. I don't know why it didn't update. There we go. You're
Oh, my tractor! Come on! That was a John Deere.
I had to refresh it. It wasn't going.
Oh, really?
I had to refresh. It was still showing my email screen. For some reason.
That's odd. I love how he told the guy like 15 times, like, I don't have it. Like, what do you want me to fucking do? Like going back to wrong. He's gonna go back to wrong. Oh yeah, so funny thing about I believe it's actually about New Orleans. It involves this movie. I read a thing on Reddit. Apparently, the bars in New Orleans, like certain bars, know when Nic Cage is going to be in town because he has a history of going to this like a few different bars in New Orleans, getting really, really drunk and like harassing people.
Oh, jeez.
And when they were filming, I think it was this movie because it's about New Orleans, and it was, I think, close to that time frame, so maybe. But he got arrested for like it was like battery or something, and it was like in New Orleans. Go figure.
How did he have her number?
Well, he did find her where she worked, so maybe she gave it to him. I don't know.
She just quit.
She's the only one that doesn't hate him now, so. Did it even explain what she did on the job?
No.
Because the other guy was helping him. He seemed like a bag man, too, or whatever, you know?
Yeah, I'm not.
And the one guy was a driver, but she just kind of sat in the van.
She wasn't the driver, though. Wasn't the dude the driver?
No, that's what I said. The other guy was the driver. She just sat in the van. Maybe she's moral support.
All right, you twisted my arm. Let's go to prison.
Try buying her more stuffed animals. Maybe that'll help.
You know how many stuffed animals I could buy with $100 million in gold bars? Where the hell would you take the gold bars?
I don't know. I mean, it's not easy to fence stuff like that.
Yeah. I could go to Pawn Stars and fucking...
Gold, like solid gold, like bullion and stuff like that, those bars or whatever, those are all serial numbered. Like, they're not just some random gold bar. This isn't fucking, like, the 1800s, you know?
It's not City Slickers 2.
Yeah. But the funny thing is, like, even in the 1800s, they still were serial numbered. Like, this is a thing that's always been true, and yet movies still do it wrong.
He's telling the truth!
So I just want to point out that there's 27 minutes left in this movie, and he hasn't even started the main heist.
Yeah.
Nick Cage has 25 minutes to organize a huge, like, $10 million caper or whatever.
Yeah. It's really stupid.
This is a poorly paced movie here.
One garden hose. Oh, yeah, got everything I need. Where is he going to pick this up?
Off to the sets of Dirty Jobs. Got me in a cameo.
You could have opened it. Guess not.
Bird is not cooperating today. He is fucking upset. He is not like Nick Cage. Either that or he likes Nick Cage and he's really worried about what's going to happen to him.
What are these assholes doing? Like,
I don't know.
God.
Another nondescript location. What is this place?
Let me tell you, if there was like a mint or whatever, a reserve that had that much money, they would know that there's all these fucking galleyways underneath that get to their shit.
There would be 24/7 armed security.
Yeah.
Like, everywhere around that place. They said $100 million.
Oh, my pork's almost done. I love how this is basically the plot of the one episode of the new Hawaii Five-0 I saw.
Really?
Yeah. They went underground and he had to steal the money from the policeman had to steal the money from the police vault so they could pay off some guy. And then anyways, then the guy burned the money, which was amazing. Like, so he gave the money and he burned it. That show's amazing. That shows
the purpose a little bit. I just want to point out how much I love movie sewers. They're the greatest.
Yeah, they're always so clean.
Sewers in movies are the most hilarious thing to me. They all look different, and none of them look even remotely plausible. They're like completely insane. This is the beginning of the Italian Job. Thank you. I've seen this. Hey, we're back here again. In that awesome looking vault. One guy with a welding torch can blow through the bottom of this safe that has $100 million of gold bars in it. One guy with a torch.
Also, 5 minutes. Why 5 minutes?
I don't know. Is
Oh,
he
that's
melting?
gold.
He's melting
Yeah,
the
he's
gold,
melting
I see.
Liquid gold, Texas tea. Although that's oil.
And now that I've melted the gold down and made a giant blob of like melted down metal, I guess I'll somehow pick it up and carry it.
No, it's cooled down by the water.
Right, but how is it not all in one big clump?
Yeah. Also, How would that water not be super warm now?
Yeah, the water would be now boiling, basically.
Man, they were notified quickly.
Yeah.
All right, let's go, boys.
Uh-huh. Bum 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 bum. What a great line. See if I can get a little bit more gold out of it.
That line was fucking incredible.
Yeah, that was amazing. Not to mention he has Riddick goggles on, which just adds to it.
Yeah. Sorry, this is a long code.
Wouldn't it be great if they opened it up and the gold bars are gone and his pork pie hat just flies straight off his head?
Oh, sorry, I messed up the password again. Let me put it again. 58008. Boobs. There we go. Got it.
If you throw a 1 and a 3 in there, you can make boobies, which is even more complex.
No one's near the bank on Fat Tuesday.
No.
That probably would be the best day ever to rob a bank, though.
Oh yeah, they're probably
everyone's
fucking
drunk.
confused as hell.
Yeah. This fucking music, man.
Yeah, this may hold the record for me for most inappropriate music in a movie.
It's pretty stupid.
There hasn't been one appropriate song for the situation. I was bored.
Yeah, how do you get that? Can I get schematics for the entire sewage line in New Orleans? Well, being that you're a master thief, I shouldn't give that to you.
Yeah,
But
with not just the thief though, he could just be anyone. But no, This guy has a criminal record. They know that he is a thief.
Oh, it's funny. He's heard it so much. He mouthed the words.
Music again.
Black Dog had amazing music. You're right.
Yeah, it did.
But that was appropriate. Dude, the end of Black Dog's one of the funniest endings. Holy shit.
Yeah, it was amazing.
That movie's pretty lame, but man, the ending's great.
That explosion.
It's a lot like Maniac Cop 3. It's very
yeah,
similar.
yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Can't get rid of him. You're still under arrest for being an accomplice.
No, but they don't have any evidence that she did anything right now. I mean, they literally have nothing on her. That's true. They don't even have any surveillance footage of them driving. I don't know where he got trucked.
I agree. I agree. But they suspect a guy is trying to steal millions and millions of dollars.
Yes.
And they got on the run. She's a known associate of his. And she just got pulled over in a car they thought had him in it with a dummy. They would bring her downtown. She would be in questioning.
Yeah, absolutely.
Generic cab company.
I wonder if all his loan sharks are just for medical bills.
Did you like the stars that I set up? It's just like home, huh? This guy likes Pink Floyd, actually. He's not a CCR fan.
I listen to Mudvayne.
Mud. He's a puddle of mud guy.
He has a weird leg. Ah, I'm missing my leg.
So is this guy supposed to be a meth head or something?
I don't know.
He's got like these lesions that look like maybe it's supposed to be some kind of drug thing. I don't know.
Also, how did he get a brand new truck? Did he just buy it with a gold chunk? I would like to buy a car, please. Here's a gold chunk of gold.
There's so much opportunity for them to make a situation in this that would be plausible, but they just totally ignore it. Like, they don't tell what happened to this guy the past 8 years. He lost his leg, okay. And they were like, then he went down a dark path or something. But what path? What has he been doing? Just tell me.
Wait, what? Okay, every other time it's at least somewhat made sense. That makes no fucking sense at all.
This movie is, man, just Grand Canyon-sized plot holes all over in this movie.
Seriously, how did he get the truck? It just drives me fucking crazy. Like, do you seriously go like, did you have to haggle with the guy? I got this chunk of gold. What do you think? It's real gold. I've seen City Slickers too. I know what gold looks like.
You look different. Much more stupid. Also a wig.
Also, why can't we be friends? I hope this has a Gone in 60 Seconds ending. Where he's like, well, I don't want the money anyways.
He puts out a blowtorch and then melts it down again. Pours it down a sewer grate, back into the sewer. My leg. Basically he said my leg.
So, pretty much, it is what I said it was. He literally had no reason to do all that shit.
In these movies, they say, like, I'm gonna make you watch her die. It's like, why didn't he just shoot him first? He doesn't have to kill him. Just give him a belly shot, and then do it. He's not gonna come after you. Even his gimpy ass could run faster than someone who got shot.
Just the plausibility of all this is really dumb.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. This movie, I don't know. I think this movie is actually...
Sorry.
This movie has some funny shit in it, but it really just doesn't make any sense. It's like completely ridiculous. Nothing's cohesive at all.
What is he doing? I knew he was trying to drive in the water, but really, what are you doing?
Now that I've driven in the water, it should be easy to get my daughter out of the trunk.
Out of the fucking trunk. Fucking trunk's never gonna open, ever. Also, that car would have fucking exploded.
Yeah, it's still burning. Fire's not hot when you're in water, though.
This just reminds me of that scene. Yeah. This just reminds me of that scene in Get Carter.
Yeah. That's a
great.
better scene than this.
That is one of the funniest scenes. So messed
Just
up.
watches the car.
Yeah.
It's fucking horrible.
He was charred. He was on complete fire. He would be completely dead.
It's maniac copping. It is. They're doing it again. This guy's a damn tuck. He's a tuck.
He would have third-degree burns over his entire body with how much he was on fire.
Yes, he would. Also, do you know how insanely painful it would be to get into the water after that?
Oh, yeah.
You'd go into shock instantly.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. You would never
That was
be able...
not... Oh my god.
Good thing I knew this water was shallow. Let me finish
How did this have a $35 million budget?
Cars.
I'll put you in the truck. And now it sinks. The car's like, oh, now I can go down. Alright, see ya. I'm out of here. You mess with Nick, you go in the grinder.
Night.
Oh my god, you're
Feels
bleeding.
great.
Yes, I am bleeding. Someone shot me.
Cut off my leg. It's the only way.
We're gonna have to amputate your torso.
Everyone loves the cops. Everyone loves the cops, right, Dad?
Yeah, exactly. Think he's gonna make it?
If he doesn't end up in jail, that's the dumbest fucking goddamn thing ever.
Yeah, he'd be in jail like 5 times over for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. It looks like a bullet jumped into him.
I need to get this man raped. Stat.
That line. Unbelievable.
We'll get you raped in no time. Let's go.
Why would I do that, aside from his various felonies?
Oh my god. I'm not gonna feed into your abandonment issues.
Oh, he didn't make it. Now the world's master thief is Marilyn Ackerman. She
is quite a good thief. She keeps getting roles in movies even though she sucks. Oh man, and of course she just takes her in. I have no money to take care of you with.
Yeah, bartender.
Yeah.
Bartender in New Orleans.
Where's the mom? It's like, we don't need another person.
Yeah, there was a mom.
Yeah, she wasn't dead.
Yeah, she even said she was in some place.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Oh, so he's alive. Don't worry about those 8 years. It's fine now.
I don't need to rob.
Oh, some gold. Uh-huh.
Man, everything looks suspicious from far away. Like, they could
Yeah.
be doing nothing,
They
right?
could just be eating lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had him!
Go.
You don't even need to be doing this! You had him already!
They have an eyewitness account by 2 police officers of him beating the shit out of both of them. Oh my god. Damn, this is dramatic. I guess I will throw it. This is unnecessary. And now that it was found 20 feet from his house, it was never linked back.
So stupid.
So if you were a police officer and you saw that, you would just go into the water and get the gold piece, right? That's what I would do.
What I would have done if I was Nic Cage, I would have just left it in the back of the fucking truck.
And acted like you never saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he tricked them! It was a pine cone. Ha 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 ha. Oh, you got 10 pounds of gold. How much is that worth? Is that a lot, I guess?
That's a lot. Yeah.
It's a gold bar worth.
An ounce is worth like $1,800 right now.
Oh,
So
yeah,
times
such
that
a
by
shitload.
6. Yeah. So times that by 16. So let's just say about 30,000, and then times that by 10. So $300,000.
That movie was really dumb.
This music at the end is amazing.
More music that doesn't fit. At least they went with the whole thing, even the credits. They were gonna put a romantic comedy song at the end of this movie.
Yeah, this is like very.
This is great. What would you even give this movie?
I think that movie's either a 3 or a 4.
I'm gonna say a 3 because I was not fond of all of these ridiculous plot holes, like just
Yeah.
nonsensicality through the whole movie.
Yeah, I don't know. Part of me is like, it's. I don't know. I've watched a lot of bad movies lately, like really fucking bad movies, and it's made me like doubt my own scoring in life of movies. Like,
Some movies are so bad that they kind of break the scoring.
I wish I could give them negative stars, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because I watched that Ouija movie, which that Ouija board movie was a 1, like, and it really, like, Ellie hadn't seen a 1 in a long time, right? And it was great because I think she finally was like, holy shit, there is a big difference between like bad and bad, like really, really bad.
There is. Some movies step a whole new bound that just goes way beyond what you could say is terrible, basically.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna give it a very low 4. Like it's just very very low 4.
I was.
It was really bad.
There's so many things in this movie that just are completely unexplained. Why did losing a leg ruin that guy's life? We still don't know that. We never knew that. Like, how did that lead to him completely, like, shutting down and becoming, like, a meth head or whatever he's supposed to be? Even the basic premise is just completely just never told to us. Just go, oh, all right.
Yeah,
Guess he's mad.
you know, Zeelborg said, I don't like rating movies based on how good they are. This wasn't good, but it was entertaining. He said he gave it 6.5 out of 10. You know, the thing for me about this movie is a lot of it I didn't find real entertaining. It was kind of boring. But there were a lot of really funny parts, and I will say that gold line is one of the funniest things I've seen in a while.
It's great. It's great.
Just need to get a little bit more gold. Like, fucking so bad. But just wow. That had a convoluted ass plot. Jesus Christ.
Honestly, I would give this movie a 4 and ignore the plot stuff if it weren't for the music. But the music,
is really fucking
bizarrely bad. Like, confusingly inappropriate for everything that's happening. Oh, it's so mind-blowing. I don't even know how they managed to make these musical choices. And it's still doing it now. It's still a song that doesn't fit the movie.
All right, so we should shore up real quick before we go our list of movies for the rest of the month. We got It Could Happen to You. I think we should watch that next week.
Okay.
Yeah, It Could Happen to You will be next week. Let me get the screen up. I'll update them right now. So let's do that. Let's do. Will the date be the 16th?
We've got the next week will be the 16th. The 23rd we've got Trespass.
Yeah, I would say that's good for that. The 23rd you said Trespass.
The 23rd, yeah.
All right.
And then the 30th, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know if there's enough to do a fourth one.
We could do The Croods, the animated movie, which is a new movie.
Yeah,
it made money.
It did, and it looked awful.
It did look bad, but you know what? It was actually critically not panned. It was actually kind of liked.
Yeah, you know what other movie was like that?
Me.
Happy Feet was. And I fucking
I lost you again.
Oh, there we go. Maybe that will be the end of the stream. All right.
Lost you again.
I'm back now.
All right.
So as It Could Happen to You will be the 16th. Trespass. You know, man, I don't. You know, let's just do The Croods.
Yeah, let's do it because it's a new movie, so I feel like we're not losing anything by watching it, you know.
Yeah, so and that will be the 30th, right?
Yes.
All right. So The Croods. All right, Nic Cage Month in effect, and then after that, unless it gets taken down, it's absolutely going to be Abduction with Taylor Lautner. There's no fucking doubt in my mind that is going to be watched. That movie looks fucking bad.
And it's just called Abduction?
Yes. If you haven't seen a trailer for that movie, you should see it because it is a horrible trailer.
I'll have to look it up.
Directed by John Singleton.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
You know, that great action movie director.
Yeah, I know John Singleton.
But yeah, that will be our next movie after that. But
that sounds good.
Yeah, and then probably after that will maybe be While You Were Sleeping, which just got added, which I'm excited about.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch that. That movie is fucking funny. so just the worst fucking morals ever.
Yeah, so It Could Happen to You if you haven't seen it. It's about a guy who wins a lotto ticket, like gives a tip.
I've never seen it.
It's based on a true story, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
It is a bad movie.
I believe you.
Well,
I'm excited.
That's funny that you say that, Professor Gas can about the guy who did Four Brothers and basically nothing else. Well, he also made Boys in the Hood, which really is his only actually good movie.
Yeah, and Boys in the Hood is an amazing movie.
Yeah.
Which is weird. I don't know.
And then he followed it up with Higher Learning, which is not an amazing movie. It is stupid.
It's
Dumbass.
confusing for sure how he went from Boys in the Hood to that.
Oh man, that's not a good movie. Higher Learning's fucking bad.
So next week is It Could Happen to You.
Yeah, we're gonna break up the thriller. These are all different movies though. Like Trespass is supposed to be like a thriller, I think.
Yeah.
And The Croods is just supposed to be a bad family film.
Yeah, it's just an animated CG movie. Now, It Could Happen to You has Bridget Fonda, huh? That'll be fun.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
She is not the bad part of that movie. And neither is Nic Cage. The bad part of that movie is the plot, and Rosie Perez is horrible.
Oh, Rosie Perez is hilarious.
She is horrible in the movie. I can't wait for you to see it. And
I'm excited.
It's not totally her fault. Like, they make her character into the most reprehensible human being. She is so unlikable. And you'll see why they do that, because they have to make you root for certain things in the movie. But It is fucking... She is unbearable in that movie. She is astonishing. So, yeah.
Sounds pretty great.
I'm looking forward to it. That's the movie that made me get back on with Nic Cage Month. Was that movie?
I'm excited to watch it now. Very excited.
All right, well, I think that's it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to archive this episode because there's literally like a 10-minute void of nothing that I would have to leave in.
If you can't, maybe figure out we'll figure out something to throw in the middle to keep the timer steady.
Yeah.
And we'll do something with it.
Yeah.
We'll archive it still.
All right, well, that was fun. Sorry for Cox being shitty. We'll be back.
Shitty Cox.
Shitty Cox, yep. We'll be back next week once again. My name is Michael.
And I'm Kevin.
Joined by Kevin. Thank you for watching Netflix.
Netflix. You are watching Netflix, but you are watching it with Mockflix over it.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you next week.
Thanks. See you next time.